You're watching the Vegas Style, and today we are taking a look at Roller Coin. Now, today I have a twofer for you because I'm going to show you two different games. One is Roller Coin, and I want to introduce you to another one you may or may not have heard of before. So, without further ado, let's start off with Roller Coin. Now, because Bitcoin had actually dropped to about 15,000 today, I thought it was a perfect opportunity to see what Roller Coin had as far as pricing, because when prices drop as far as Bitcoin does, so does everything else. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna be adding on to this fantastic display of mining that I have here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do right here. But let's take a look at a couple of things that I was looking at. The first one was mine in base. Now, this machinery, this mining rig is at a 14.595 RLT with a cell space of 2 and a power of 50,000 gigahash per second and a bonus of 0.5%. So I definitely love the feel. The thing about this is it's super cool. I love the hamster. I really want to add this at some point, but I decided I want to kind of fill it out, take a look and see what I had as far as options. So keep in mind the power for this is 50,000 gigahash with a bonus of 0.5% at just under 14.595 RLT. So the next thing I saw was the Black Pearl, and this one had just recently come into sale on the store. And take a look at this, 12.18 RLT, 2 cell spaces, and this is where it gets me. Power of 50,000 gigahash per second at 0.5% bonus. Let me switch between this. 12.18 RLT, 50,000 gigahash and 0.5% bonus versus 14.595 power 50,000 gigahash at 0.5% bonus. So naturally, I went with the Black Pearl. And I'm so excited because I bought this a couple of hours ago earlier, but I went to the gym and I decided I needed to get this right away before I make the video. So without further ado, right now my bonus power is at 4.99%. And we have mining power of 383.872%. I don't really have any additional power going into gaming because I wanted to do passive income. So as always, here is the mining rig. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it onto the shelf space. It's gonna take up these 2 spaces and we're gonna see this number go up. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, here goes the bottle. Gonna drop it and 433.872. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, let me refresh that page. Let me make sure that's right. Yes, it is. Oh my god, that looks so tasty. And there it is, guys. Definitely right there on my shelf. As you can see, mine what you can, give nothing back. This miner is one of the 10 selected winners of the Miners Art Contest, Ancientness, created by Coles. And now it is in my possession, and I love it because this number just keeps on going up faster and faster and faster. So if you're interested, take a look at the links down below in my description. All right, up next, we have Cosmon. All right, if you haven't heard of Cosmon, literally you're fighting with cards, okay? You have these different characters that you can buy with Atom or Cosmo. And they are 1 atom for a common, 10 atom for uncommon, okay? But you also get 15% APR, so that's not a bad deal. It is a bit expensive if you think about it, but rare is 20% APR for 25 atom, epic is 25% APR for 100 atom, legendary is 40% APR at 250 atom. Actually quite a lot, to be honest with you. But let me show you what I have as far as my assets. So I have a total of 6 Cosmon assets, and let me scroll down so I can show you what they look like. Now, each of these Cosmon, I was actually able to build ahead of the actual game itself before it actually went live. and I had this guy right here, Napoleon, Cleopatra, and I think it's Ashaka the Great. Okay, you can go ahead and click on them, and then you get some more information. As you can see, I have some actual points on these, as some level and all that kind of thing. Level 3. Let me go back a little bit here, and actually these were the first ones. I'm sorry, I messed that up. These are level 11s. These were the first ones I got here, and then I bought these after the fact. I believe I got these at $6 a piece. These I ended up paying $13 a piece, but it's a pretty cool thing. Let me show you Cleopatra here. So this one's at level 11, experience point of 516, health point at 17, 5 point at 3, action point at 10, and so forth and so on. You get the whole biography, main data, secondary characteristics, you name it, you get to see your character. And the best thing is that you actually own these NFTs. Yes, I did say they are NFTs, they are characters, and they are your playing cards, and you develop them as you go. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the arena. All right, right now we are at championship number 4. There's a prize pool of winning XKI 31,488, and this championship ends in about 4 days, 10 hours, 50 seconds, or 50 minutes, and then 52 seconds. All right, here's my deck of cards. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll up, and as you can see, here's the 11 level characters, and we're gonna go ahead and fight with those first, and then we're gonna go on to these right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and fight, and remember, this is a full on-chain game. All right, what you could do is you could train them first if you like, but I want to go straight into the professional league here. I'm going to go ahead and add 0.1 XKI, and then we're going to go ahead and approve that transaction. That's going to go ahead and allow me to go ahead and start that game up. So as you can see, here we go. So my characters are here on the bottom, Cosmo and Vega. All right, score of 276. Then you got Team C1 that score of 274. So you go from left to right, and each one goes into a fight. They just beat my first character there, and it's very possible that I'm going to lose here, but hopefully you get to see that I actually win a game. And the cool thing about this is you win XKI for winning games. We'll go ahead and show you that. But right now, that other team is completely demolishing my guys right now. That middle guy in the center right here, he's gone. He's definitely next on the chopping block. There he goes. Now, this character has 16 points left, but you have 16 on this one, 18 on this one. I don't think he's got much of a chance. It's probably a done deal. But we're going to play some more of these games so you can see what this looks like. So, actually, he ain't doing too bad. He ain't doing too bad. All he has to do is beat this guy. Boom. But can he beat a level 18? I don't know. Didn't work out this time around, so I lost. Let's see if we can actually win one. So I'm going to go ahead and hit next. All right. And then here's all my stats. I got +1 experience points. Once you go to 92 up over here, you level up to level 12, or at least these characters will. So I'm going to go ahead and do a new fight. I'm going to go ahead and approve that transaction. Again, it's on the blockchain, full on-chain game. And then we're going to go into the next round. So this time around, I'm fighting secondary. Their score's at 278. I'm at 276 right now. Will I have a chance to get these guys? I don't know. Now, this guy over here on the right-hand side is usually a really strong contender as far as I have seen. He tends to beat a lot of my characters, as you can see. But can I get him first? I hope so. Oh, he got me down first, but he's going down next. Perfect. So we're down 1-1, and we have 2 and 2 characters each. So far, we're kind of about tied, I guess, if you would. Maybe. Oh, my goodness. That was such a big hit there. It's not looking too good. It's looking a little bit bleak here. It's okay. I have a feeling we're going to win one of these games. Maybe not this one, and that's okay. So I lost this one right here, but I wanted to show you this because I think it's a really cool game. And yes, you can actually win coin. I won 81 XKI on the last championship because I didn't play it too much. But 81 XKI was actually about a little over $5. So not a bad amount of money for just playing a few games. And sure, the characters did cost me some money, but that's okay because now my characters are being built, they're fighting, and as they get stronger and they actually beat some of these other players, you win that money back. That's right. And I'm confident that I'm going to make some money here. Oh my God, it's so cool. I love it. NFT games, Web3 games is the way to go. It's the wave of the future. If you don't know it now, believe me when I tell you, definitely try it out. Of course, this is not financial advice, so make sure you do your due diligence and decide what you want to do on your own. I'm just showing you something that I like to do. And even though I'm losing right now, maybe not the best thing to show you that I'm losing right here, but I do have confidence that my next round of characters, my newest characters as a matter of fact, will win a game or two. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the professional league. We're going to go ahead and fight for 0.1 XKI. Then go ahead and approve that transaction. And then we're going to go ahead and flip over. Then 6 cards are going to go ahead and drop onto the center of the screen right here. On the bottom right here. They're on the top. Let's go. All right. So they're about even, almost about evenly matched. I'm at a score of 189 with these characters. Theirs are at 199, so just a little bit above me. Oh man, they're tearing this guy up here. But still, I'm not giving up. So, first character down. Can I beat them? I don't know. They're hitting my characters pretty hard here, but like I said, there's definitely a chance that I can definitely win. Not a problem. So, hopefully you guys are liking these things here. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. We are going to finish the rounds on here because I think you need to really see this. You really need to take a look at how these games actually work. It's so cool. For me, it's better than, like, say, back in the Facebook days, right? When you were just playing games, right? You were just dropping the money and that was it. There was not really a good chance of winning money back. I'm sure there were some of them, maybe some kind of lottery games or something like that. But, excuse me. But this is true on-chain blockchain gaming. It's really exciting, guys. It's super cool to see that these games are live, on-chain, and these characters, these cards, I actually own them. That's right. Not even the people that made this game own those characters anymore because they're mine. They are mine NFTs. So super cool. Now, they're beating me again one more time. And that's okay because we have one more round to go. And I'm either going to cut my losses or we're going to win. I'm going to say we're going to win. Oh, yeah. So let's go ahead and do it. One more fight, one more round, one more approval on the transaction. And we're going to get ready to fight again. That's right. We're at level 3 right now. Let's see. We're at 189 and 189 here, evenly matched. Oh my God. This can go one of two ways, obviously. He's got 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11. What's going to happen right here? Let's find out, guys. This is exciting. My first character is getting a little bit low on that. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh man, like I said, this could go one of two ways. Which way is this going to go? Knock that first guy out. Oh, it's a miss. Oh, excuse me on that cough. Oh, I can't believe this. It appears that this time around, it may not. No, it was not my day. But let me show you before we end this. All right, we're going to go ahead and go back to the arena here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and scroll up in my progression right here. So as you can see, I have already earned 81 XKI, which again was a little bit over $5. My score is negative 14 points at this point in time. On my victories, I've won 8 so far, draw games 0, defeats 30. My stats don't look too good, but we're definitely going to continue this as my characters continue to get stronger and stronger. So with that, guys, thank you so much for watching today. You're watching the M Vegas Style.